it would be Dahaka that jumps in immediately. And yes, I promise this is happening. It is not fantasy. I have just been really fucking busy, or sick, or running from fire. Any number of these things in combination was a reality. Um, oh, it's lovely to see you two again. Zaz, Dahaka, how are you two? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, man. Glad to be back. Uh, let's get Final Fantasy X-2 going, because that's the plan. That's what we're playing. It's time for dress up simulator with guns. It's the new layout. Is that a 3D printer? No, it's a humidifier. At least I assume you're talking about this. Yeah, that's not. It's just a humidifier that's not on because I need to refill the tank. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's been how long has it been? Has it been 3? What was the last stream? It was on my birthday. It was 11/26. So it's been like 2 months. The notifications even say 3. It's crazy. Yeah, I grew my hair out just because I was feeling it. No particular reason. And then place, right? Background, yeah. No, so this is actually no. I'm actually sitting in exactly the same place I've been before. This is my room. The difference was just I had like a padded booth behind me. That was like PVC pipe with like weighted blankets kind of over it for sound dampening, and that was kind of like just in the corner. But it took up so much space that I just wanted to have it somewhere else. So I've kind of like put it down and packed it away for a bit. Maybe I'll put it back up, but I'm gonna probably like my plan is to kind of move my desk over to the side because right now it's kind of like trapping my bed, and I've just sort of gotten used to it, but I want to change that situation. So yeah, same place, different layout, I guess technically, and that's gonna probably also look different in a little bit when I finally get to readjusting the rest of this stuff. How have y'all been? All right. I think I'm also. I built. Did I actually no? I think I've had the new PC from before that one, so I don't think the stream is necessarily going to see any different. Uh, for the most part, the fire was kind of just like a very tentative concern until we had one within like a mile of the house. That was on the second week of January. Yeah, so that was January 8th, I think. There was a fire that started up. I think it was the what was it called? Sunset Fire? I think it was the Sunset Fire. Yeah. So that one like because I've been using the app that like everybody was using, like the Watch Duty app, to keep track of all the fires as they were kind of happening or getting as many live updates as possible. And I was at home. It was Wednesday night. Suddenly, just get a notification on the phone being like, "Hey, there's a new fire, and it's like right over there." And just suddenly being like, are they gonna get to that in time, or what's the deal?" But kind of, I mean, at this point, with everything that had already been going on, me and my family already had like things packed up if we needed to go. to you know, just be ready for it. The really scary thing for a lot of people was just kind of like, oh, you know, you're going to bed for the night, and then suddenly you're getting all these alarms and notifications and, you know, sirens going through your neighborhood at like, you know, 3 in the morning, because they didn't know how far the fire was going to get at that point, blah blah blah. Anyway, in our case, we at least got the notifications. It was like, I want to say it was like 6:30 p.m. um Nice, Root. I want to see that crochet. Yes, exactly. Yeah, go bags ready. And just kind of, yeah, stuff ready to go. So we got the notification, and then just like, I didn't waste time. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm not gonna assume this is gonna get taken care of. Technically, like, we didn't have evac right away. It was just kind of like, hey, there's a fire there. Be alert. I just started packing stuff up, getting the car ready to go. So I was just like, stuff is ready to go, and then yes, and then we got hit with the like, go now, and then sirens are blaring and people are evacuating the neighborhood, and so drove off to some friends that live about 45 minutes away, and ended up staying with them for the night. And that fire burned to up about, I think it was about 40 acres. So among the much smaller ones, and relatively speaking to like all of the ones that were going on around all of LA County, but still pretty big. Fortunately, in the particular area that I live in, there's one there's one like fire station very close by, immediately in the area, and then there's two more kind of like on either side of the hill, and so there was just a lot of fast action to address it. You know, it, yeah, kind of, it's the adrenaline kicks in, and it was like, yeah, I don't know, hard to say. Just, you just move. Don't really think about anything other than just being in a safe place as quickly as possible. Um, but it was okay. It was okay, because spent the night at the friend's house Wednesday night, and then we found out that, you know, they got it all under control and it was okay. And then we got the word that we were able to go back within like 24 hours, which is, you know, what a lot of people were not able to experience. So incredibly grateful for that. Yeah. Yeah. Everything is all right. Yes, absolutely. Very much better to be cautious than dead. Hey, Nightplum! Thank you for the follow. Glad to see that that's working here. I don't think it was working on the other thing. Yeah, and so everything's okay, and now, at least generally speaking, in LA, they've got the two really big fires kind of under control. The smaller of the two is almost out, and the bigger one is most of the way out, technically. And we don't have, we had like one more wind advisory. I think it was kind of like end of yesterday, beginning of today, and it didn't seem to do too much. So I think we're just overall, fortunately, hopefully, in the clear for things, for the like the immediate worst of it. And yeah, that's kind of the update. Yeah, Root. I mean, we would like it to be, but we'll see about that. Anyway, let's get this game going. I'm trying to remember, what was the Eternal Calm thing? Is that something we care about right now? was that? What the? One more channel point. Oh, you need more channel points with bits. Yeah, no. I'm gonna switch scenes. The game's not actually up yet. The thing I want to check really quick is That's right. So we have the Eternal Calm, which is like a 10 to 20 minute cutscene. It explains how Yuna gets from the ending of X to the start of X2. So let's just go ahead and watch that, because it's been a little while. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? Hey Zaz, thank you very much for gifting a sub over to Root. Alright. Bully beat the MCA. What are we gonna do? You know the voice? Oh my god, are we back?
37, 38, 39,
Oh, hold
40,
on.
41.
Hold up.
2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
There we go.
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little
It's
chubby.
good that we have family here.
No.
And you're not even the one having the baby.
Talking about family, Wako's Oana over here. God, I didn't miss doing this, Zaz. You better fucking believe I didn't miss this. Whatever the fuck this is.
It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now.
2 whole minutes.
It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all.
It takes incredible stamina and lung capacity.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds.
It's a very odd statement.
It's not much, but it's enough.
So we've got ourselves an eternal calm. Walker's having a baby. This voice is of monstrosity. I haven't even been timing it. You're just getting free time right now. How's the Ohana? My Ohana is good. They're doing alright. They actually just, my parents just went on a vacation to New Zealand for a couple of weeks. My dad officially retired working at the end of last year,
It is a
and
pleasure
so
to meet you.
it
I heard
is
your speech 2 years ago in the stadium.
finally time for him to do some
Seeing you this
traveling.
close, you look so much more. I mean, you are truly beautiful.
Something he has always wanted to do.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the youth league, you see. I've nothing against the league, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy.
That's right, get to the butt, old man.
I am worried about him.
What are they doing over there?
Oh, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
Let's see this route.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring.
Dang. What are you making this time, Root? That's pretty big.
I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same
Right, a blanket.
as we all do.
Very impressive work, my friend. So we've learned that everybody's trying to start their own era from the ashes of the previous one.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know.
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me after all.
Damn! You know I ain't got that time.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Lady Una!
Is that Robin?
Lady Una, allow me to introduce myself.
That's Robin from Teen Titans.
Come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested.
Maven Nuge. Kind of name is.
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Oh. Now there's an idea.
Please.
Yuna! Waka!
How did you know we were here?
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Good for her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Haha. I have played XQ. I never beat it. I think I like.
Kamari's still on Mount Gagazet.
I think I got to like the end of the game,
Teaching the orphan Ronzo all kinds of
but then there was like some puzzle you had to do to actually fight the final boss.
Oh,
And knowing me, especially when I was much younger, I just got really frustrated with it.
Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
So I never actually
Funny
finished
looking
the
design,
game.
yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
But it's also been a long while, so.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know I can save the summoner. What would you do if you were me?
Oh,
Let me out!
that's weird. When did that happen?
I want to see her.
It was centered at one point, wasn't it? Or no? Oh, maybe I just couldn't tell because the game capture was covering it over there. Yeah. Hold on, it's gonna keep doing that. Let me.
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he... What's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but...
Yes. Let's go then.
Go
Been a
where?
hot minute.
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's
I
go
do
talk
that.
to him.
Nope, it's gonna keep snapping back.
Whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off?
Just keep enjoying the
Can't
jittering
you wait
cutscene
until
in the
we find
meantime.
out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us.
To Robin from the Teen Titans.
I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Peter, yeah?
Damn.
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
See, I think last time if I reset the transform,
Why not?
no, it's really
Because
determined to
she's
keep
booked solid
putting
for
it to the
3
left. In
months,
that
yeah?
case, what if we do
And
this?
everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe
What a
calm
dumb
down,
solution.
you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh?
Okay.
I don't believe it. After everything
But then we
Yuna's
kind of
done
have
for
a
us.
weird ass
Why
like black
can't
line
she
on
just do what
the
she
left
wants
now,
to do
right?
now? Why?
What are we feeling? Do we like this,
You
and do
know,
we not care about the
every
black on
time
the
I
left and the
visit
right,
her,
or do we want
I
me to stretch it
wondered,
out and just
why
kind
is
of
it
cover up a
that
corner
when
of the screen?
everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby?
Center now is good? Alright, we'll just leave it like this. Alright, Riku, keep telling off Waka. I was listening, I swear.
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else.
Eh, we kind of did that before.
I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Yeah!
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for the occasion.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
Wait, you two.
She said the thing!
Go get
She
me.
said the thing!
An eternal calm.
What's up, CB?
A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds.
Iron Man mode?
It's not much, but it's enough.
Wrong game.
Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it? Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
Let's all run away. What's this? Slightly chubby. Character models unchanged. Yeah, slightly chubby. This is Final Fantasy X-2, the sequel to Final Fantasy X. By the way, CB, I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals last night. I played one game, won, got into Platinum 3, played 3 games in a row where we got rolled and got demoted all the way back to Gold. one and just said, "That's enough." Went to bed. Oh man! All right, so that is the sequence into the game. So now we do it. DMCA. This song super hard. I mean, usually that just means they're just gonna mute like a little portion of the video that it's playing. That's fine. Whatever. Like at the VOD. We can enjoy it. We can enjoy this together. It's fine. Is there Iron Man mode for Final Fantasy? Nah. So I don't... Well, actually, I mean, I guess maybe for the MMOs, I think you might be able to do a hardcore character on those. I don't really know. But now these aren't those kinds of games. Am I playing the hardest difficulty? Just one difficulty. No easy, normal, hard here. Because I don't think so on this one. Mods? Might be able to do that. Challenge modes. Were those like... Did you pick those in the settings, or were they like... Are there like community challenges? Or, oh wait, yeah. Was there something like when you're picking to play the game, there was like something that you could turn on? This song's really pretty. Yeah, this would have been a shame to skip. That'd be no fun. Hell yeah. Modded to be worse than Dark Souls? Man, I don't even know how you do that. we could just do a Dark Souls run. I've actually been kind of wanting to play Dark Souls again. I've been kind of craving it. Because I don't want to play Elden Ring again. Challenges are self-imposed. Okay, yeah. So like community challenges. You know, actually, you want the Iron Man mode CB stuff? I've been playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I've been doing like Nuzlocke challenges, where like if your Pokemon go down, then you have to like release them, and if you lose like a whole fight, you have to just start the game over. That's been kicking my ass a little bit.
It's showtime, girls.
Oh my god! It's pop star time. YRP walked so KDA could run. I remember being a kid and playing this game for the first time, and like having like no real context. And I'm sure this was like for everybody, but it was like going into this scene the first time was such like there was so much whiplash. Yuna? Just nothing but whiplash. When did this game come out in relation to, like, Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh, this cutscene? Oh, dude, we're getting the whole song. This is just the music video, in fact. We haven't even started the game. What did you think was happening? Hey, you! There's my girl! Pain! Absolute best. Alright. March 03. When did Kingdom Hearts 2 come out? 05? Yeah. Something about the vibe of this song just kind of reminds me of some of like the remixed music for Kingdom Hearts 2. Bam! Whoa! Not talking about no sphere grid, no summon, no customize, no overdrive, no escape, no encounters, no blitzball. That's crazy. No blitzball! Impossible.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys? Want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
Alright. Gotta take out the goons. And we're back to ATB. Shame. Goes by pretty quick though. Heartbreak. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I will say at least it's pretty quick, which like the bees in my brain appreciate. Alright, that's it. It's just active combat happening in the center stage, and everyone is like, yeah! Yeah! Kick her ass!
I could have danced all night.
This whole game is so cheesy.
No time for an encore.
Oh, God!
Hold still! You, step aside!
Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Pain is honestly like one of my favorite Final Fantasy character designs.
You, step aside!
Period. She is female Squall. Are all of them like this? Most of them. Interestingly enough, the first one, the prequel to this game, is not. The prequel to this one is totally turn-based, or like static turn-based. Where like the game completely waits for you to pick to do like one thing at a time, whereas this one is action turn-based, where like I can only act at certain points, like when my character's bar fills up. But if I sit around and just wait for things to happen, then the game, like the enemies will keep attacking me. Like they don't have to wait for me to do stuff. But there are like delays to them doing things.
You're too slow, little girl.
I love his voice. You're too slow. It's just Alan Rickman.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Yeah. There she is. They were like, this is the cutscene. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Charlie's Angels. Yuna with guns. And one of them was just freaking out. That's just not working. Fuck it. Bro's been spinning for a while. You good there, dude? You're just leaving your boy out to dry. Oh, man. These goofballs. This cannot be.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
Oh. Well. I guess you heard her. Guess the game crashed. Well. I'll have to kind of speed through some of that. Hopefully it just doesn't happen again. Let me do I'm gonna do a little integrity of game file checking just to be safe. Yeah, Mystery Woman was really like, yeah, stop that, and then collapsed reality in on itself. But yeah, I think you're right. I think this, the feeling of the speed of this game did kind of move us closer to instant action. I don't know if we'll ever... I would still love to see turn-based Final Fantasy make a return one day, but they only ever really made. I guess actually, what I'm really saying is I just want another Final Fantasy Tactics game. That's all I really want. That's what I would live for. But that's probably a boy's fleeting dream, and that's all it ever will be. But like a Final Fantasy, like a Dissidia style tactics RPG, would just be amazing. All right, let's give this another shot. I mean, it was cool how 12 incorporated, like, the movement around, how you were, like, actually walking around the field and, like, doing stuff. Alright, we'll skip through this time. I assume it doesn't have, like, an autosave thing. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but okay. We'll just kind of be skipping through some of this stuff, but unfortunately we will have to do the battles again. Hopefully we don't run into that issue. I'm excited to play 12 again, because there were a lot of things that I liked about 12, and I was always a little sad that I never finished it.
Want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
I loved a lot of the design aesthetic for 12. A lot of the art direction. I remember really liking the special attacks a lot. People have opinions, yeah. One of my favorite things was the concept of the judges. I always thought they were so cool. Not necessarily like as characters or people, but just like the design of the judges' armors and what they were just kind of there to do. I just thought it was sick. I also really liked playing Gabaranth in
Next, please.
Dissidia.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry. Nope.
Yeah, we're gonna just skip that. We're running.
Out of the way.
I've probably got enough grenades at this point. Ooh, just barely got it. I'm gonna cut to the right side. Oh! 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 Speedrun stress.
Hey, you run
Alright.
too fast.
Yeah, the gun didn't freak out this time. Couldn't steal anything. What the?
Don't hold out on me.
There we go.
It cannot be.
It cannot be.
Keepers.
Take him out. That makes sense.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
Okay. Don't crash the game this time.
Persistent, aren't you?
Thank you. Okay.
My grid. You
That was
gave
kind of...
that
Ah,
little
Riku! What happened?
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
I was about to say, that was a really cool transition. And then it turned Riku invisible. It removed a character model from the game.
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Oh my god. Even though she's so annoying, I love her character design. She's kind of sick. Access the garment sphere. Change grid spears. We can be singer. Songstress time. Turn into LeBlanc. Magical Girl transformation. They were really just like... We're just gonna do some crazy shit with this one. Ah, Yuna's gone too. Inflict darkness on all while dancing. I do also that too. But then again, like, Pain still has the best design, so doesn't matter.
This is goodbye, love.
Hey, eyes on me.
It was nice knowing you.
Honestly, we could just go back to Yuna. I won't let me. Fine.
This is a little embarrassing.
See ya.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Oh, thank you.
Get back here! Riku.
Huh? What? What? Hey.
There she is. Oh yeah, we've got the hot rod ship now. Love that thing.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Okay. I love this ship. Show me, brother.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement.
There's the boy!
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
Oh yeah, and then this kid.
The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It cost you.
One moment.
Just kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick, TV.
I love brother, man.
Doing goody duck.
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature Creator. Use the Fiend Trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you hear about them. How? Develop creatures. I'm sure I'll remember how to do that. I actually don't really remember this system. Is that... I wonder if that's kind of like the, kind of like the Final Fantasy VIII, equip the Shinra, canonically the founder of Shinra Inc. These worlds are connected. Oh, wow. Really? That's quite a... So then, like, how... Like, how far into the future? Dark proof, more HP, more MP. Final Fantasy VII Remake shows the Shinra founding photos. Oh! Interesting. We'll learn Hot Shot, we'll learn Ammo. Right, okay. Some of this is vaguely coming back to me. Alright.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
I know everything.
I know
Shinra's
everything.
an Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
What is that creature breeder for? Yeah. This is the Fiend Arena, a secret base that I created. Capture fiends into teams and train them. Reincarnations of humans who can make it to Farplane, train fiends, and learn the secrets of their fiend tale. Feels a little weird conceptually, but I guess we kind of did it in the last game too, so whatever. Go to trap creature to trap fiends. Medium trap pod has been supplied. I'll explain creature trapping. Set trap pods in areas that seem to be home to many fiends. Trap pods will cleanse the souls of the fiends and turn them into good creatures. Oh, well, that's nice of them to establish. 4 types of trap pods in all. Small, medium, large correspond to the size of the fiend you wish to trap. Pod SP lets you target a specific species, including humanoids. Okay. Carry up to 8 trap pods. You won't be supplied more than 8. Try it out by capturing Brother, who just went to Luca. Wait, so what the, huh? Yeah, you mean people? What? Luca attracts fiends from all over, but trap pod SPs often don't do the job. You have to specify what fiend species you want to trap. Brother is a humanoid. Yeah, he's just a person. He's not a fiend. What? I can, yeah, is the game's a bit quiet? 1 second. So what's up, Mike? Turn that up a bit. Turn this up a bit. Let me also check, oh, wow. What the heck? Why is that like that? Okay, hold on. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, bring this up a bit. Testing, testing. Okay, that should be... Okay, how is this? Is this... You let me know if further adjustment is needed. Oh, what the... Oh, hold up. Okay. I'm having a weird... Okay, we're gonna just continue through this. I'm having a weird thing happen right now, where the game is frozen on like my main monitor, but it's not frozen on Streamlabs. So I can still play it through Streamlabs, but I may restart it in a second after we like get to a save point. Anyway, so you can round up trapped fiends using right bumper. Round up. Select an area where you set a trap pod. I love Brothers so much. Yeah, great. Trap pod test wasn't a success. Fiends have varying affinities for each other when you can't catch a certain kind. Try releasing a fiend you've already caught. Interesting. This concludes the tutorial. Also, Dahaka, you said something about the Fiend Arena. It was added in the first re-release of the game and included in the HD-Remaster. Completely optional and hard to understand at first, but has good rewards. Okay. Well, it wasn't a must do. You know what? You know what? You're right. He proved me wrong. See, develop creatures where you nurture captured fiends. Give items and accessories to fiends to make them grow. Okay. Done with this minigame unless you want trophies. Oh, okay, so we may not actually... But do the creatures give you like extra abilities? Because that seems to be what it's like suggesting right now. Or is it just like a monster battler thing in its own space? Magicide. Oh, okay, so this is just like the summons or the Aeons mechanic in the first game, where you just give them items and they learn abilities. However, creatures can only learn a maximum of 4 command abilities and 4 auto abilities. If you want them to learn a new ability after reaching the limit, they must be made to forget a current ability. To make creatures forget an ability, select Unlearn from the menu. You can raise monsters to take the place of them in battles. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess maybe if I had like a really cool one, but I also kind of feel like with the variety of the class system in this game, I feel like it's probably going to be hard to make a better monster team than just using the main characters. And when they grow, you can learn about their fiend tail. Well, their fiend tail level goes up as well. Yeah, we learn about them, you can name them, you can battle in the arena. I think we get the idea. Okay, let me... We're gonna save really quick so that I can close the game, so that I can reopen it so that it's not frozen on my main screen. There we go. Okay, much better. Alright, there we go. Now we're back. Where'd Reaper go? Is she on the right side?
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well...
Okay.
this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
I mean, I guess you could technically say the same
I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
about, like, Blitzball.
Don't be silly.
But Blitzball was insanely fun. I don't know if this necessarily will be, too.
Still analyzing.
Okay, whoa!
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
You scored.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
Dude, yes.
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Aw. For digging for Albed primers in the Bicanal Desert, expose yourself to the language as much as possible, and you'll be proficient in no time.
Let's go! Party! Party!
You just got a free one. Festivalist. Every day is a festival with this dress sphere. Everyone can use fireworks, but they all have their own ways of celebrating. Passion is the festivalist's greatest weapon. Huh? Can I, like... Here we go. Attack an enemy. Cure user of status, ailments, and restore HP. Inflict damage and confusion. Sandals that inflict elemental damage. Guards against silence and pointless. Okay. Buddy was not on the Fahrenheit. Wait, what? Oh, that was the name of the first ship. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember him either, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? Alright, anyway. Are we sailing? How are we sailing? You might as well take it easy until Buddy picks up some leads. Gotcha. Still analyzing. Alright. Go explore the rest of the ship. Deck, cabin, engine room. Hell yeah, we got the bar.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother
you asked
took
him?
in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Have you tried asking him his real name? The Gull Store. Buy a few antidotes, some eye drops, some echo screens. Probably won't need these ones yet. Guards against sleep, silence, darkness, poison. Alright.
Thank you.
That's the thing, it's like our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so we just called him Barkeep. Just like inner monologue of this poor bastard, like, why does no one ask me for my name? Like, fuck all of you. It's like, just ask the dude his name.
Go wings!
Let's go! Yeah, my name is Jim. I didn't mean to come up here, but it was sick.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Hakadab! Gagazet!
Hell yeah. Hotspot! Sphere hunt. Get the sphere waves on the top of Sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, Gull Wings. Hell yeah.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing
I have a
long
wife
forgotten
and
ruins
family.
among its peaks.
Yeah, that's great, Barkeep. Serve me up another fucking gin and tonic.
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
The wide eye stare. What the?
Yuna!
Okay. You almost died, Yuna. Start of the game. Let's get it together.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific
Yeah.
is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
Damn, brother.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
Thanks. That was a little close.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little?
I don't know.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Rico.
You got it.
Press and hold B while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail to press B and you may lose your balance, so be careful. Well, you just said I could just hold it, so we're gonna just hold it. I'm not gonna try to time it. Holding B as you approach a wall or ledge will allow you to climb up. See, but in this case, in certain places, not pressing B will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Yellow ring. And we climb up, and then we jump across.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
What's that yellow ring for? Is that like lightning damage reduction? Yeah, lightning ward. And the user can cast thunder. There you go, Riku. You're not scared of lightning or anything, right?
Just great.
This Machina still works?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. I wasn't gonna, like... I also wasn't... The other thing is that this game has a gratuitous amount of, like... low-placed camera shots. That's another thing. We're not even, like, an hour into the game, and... I've already noticed that it's, like, they're really overdoing it.
I wonder how safe this is.
That's right.
Stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
Whoop. Oh, we went far. It's the goons! But, like, the snake things are so weird. I kind of love them, but they're just, like, giant bullet snakes. Ah, there it is.
Takers keepers.
It's crazy, you can, like, interrupt the attacks. You time it. Fair enough. him out! Take him out!
Nice work.
Nice. An item that I probably won't use until, like, the end of the game. Here we go.
Who's there?
I vaguely remember this.
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Did she forget?
The thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
No.
You! I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Professor Snape with guns.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Enjoy your flight.
Wow!
Get your act together!
Ooh.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Well, you sure got me. For no particular reason, take me seriously. I swear I'm a true spear hunter. Alright, I already got him. Let's see if I did or not. I stole their pocket change. Run.
Enjoy your flight.
Heck yeah.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Mission time. Beat the Syndicate to the top. There's no telling how they'll try to stop you. Be the first to the top of the ruins. Okay, I healed it.
Time to clean up! Right behind you.
Yeah, no, we love pain in this household. Yeah, I was thinking it sounded like Timothy Chalamet.
Bring it, punk.
Oh, wrong way. Oops. Good start to catch up. Yes. Doc, who else is gonna tell the waitress that I didn't want pickles? It's not gonna be me.
You look a tad flushed. Why not?
Stop wasting my time. Steak! Huh?
We won!
An empty win.
Only a faint as pickle. Clamber. Okay. Are the elementals super high defense like the first game? They don't have water shit yet. Oh, well, I did just get elemental shit. Oh, but they have like no HP, so that's fine.
How's that?
Whoops. I do play MTG.
Time to clean up! Right behind you.
A big boy. I haven't, like, been super active, but, I was playing a bit recently. Still enjoy the game. I am excited for the Final Fantasy cards to come out, and when they do, I will probably buy them.
So what's next?
Whoops. Plummet to my doom. Yeah, red ring. What was that? Choose a dress sphere for brother? Oh, what? Gonna run that risk. Squall card would be cool. I would like a, I would love a Bart's card for the more unlikely things to happen. No attacking. A Bart's card, the MC from Final Fantasy V. B-A-R-T-Z.
Sorry, boss.
Sorry, boss.
Let's show the ladies a nice, warm welcome.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, come on, you're wasting my time. Alright, speaking of wasting time. How are we all doing on stuff we're learning right now? Damage an enemy regardless of its defense? That's pretty good. I don't want to learn Burst Shot. Let's do that. For borrowed time, steal HP, always steal item from an enemy. Let's go with item hunter. I want to get that really sooner than later. And then let's get armor break. Cast Berserk, haste, shell, and protect on the party. Oh my god, that's awesome. So good. What the? I mean, the Berserk is not ideal, but if I am just going crazy, then why not? Yeah, negate it with a Berserk thing. That makes sense. Gotta love time stuff, but it's okay, because I do remember that you just have to get here, and then, yeah. She is incredibly strong.
Would you stop staring?
Sorry. Blame the cameraman. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. Okay, see you later. Muscle built, 10 strength and 10 defense. Even better. Do it again. Have lightning damage, cast thunder, 40% MP. I don't think you need 40% MP. Let's actually do the gauntlets for you. It's mine! Uh-oh. Crab.
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes. Hi there, creepy clown.
Crab. We made it to the top and all we got was crab. I got his pocket money, run! Ew. I have been stopped. Well, this is awkward. Oh, the way it, like, his head, like, extends. Get out of here.
Found it!
Alright, you made it.
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Whoa, whoa!
Youth wins again. Well, I guess I'm taking this.
I'm loving the bugs. Holy shit. The timing. Oh my god. Oh, Rude, I'm sorry. The Una was just bald. In game. In game. Just like for like a 3-second cutscene. Una's hair just didn't load in. She was bald. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Brother? He's not with you?
Oh man. That's great. That's great. Hey buddy, what happened?
said something about Una being in trouble. Then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Let me save first. Hey, bud.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh. Leader must be
Be
tough.
tough.
Sicko!
Die shot. True. Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot I could do that. Safer on autopilot, which raises an important question. What does brother actually do around here? Oof. God, you just know they're siblings. He should be done with his analysis. Alright, Shinra. Let me have it.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Yes, Sid from Ice Age. I did, I walked on him. He kept grunting.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Micah, yeah.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Whoa.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Black Mage. So they're suggesting he was that old, huh?
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
Am I thinking of Mike? I'm thinking of Micah.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
And it crashed again. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I thought what it was suggesting was that, like, Micah was, from Xanakin or something.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Woo!
Incoming data. How long?
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the...
So, where to?
Selecting a mission. For the airship, the sky's the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots, take on missions, and advance the story. To select a mission or destination, hold the world map and talk to a buddy, press B to return to the room. Why visit hotspots? Hotspots appear as you complete missions, and Buddy collects data from throughout Spira. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story will ultimately take. Before you leave, let me tell you about the Mission Select menu. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data. That's where the action is. Spirit waves coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid Village and find that treasure sphere. Select your location with A to view analysis, results, and mission details. The easy hard display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of battles in the area. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Careful out there. Am I gonna 100% now? That was it. 8. Go a bit longer because I started way later than I wanted to. Probably do one more mission and then we may sign off. I'm gonna just use the bathroom, get some water, and we'll be right back. Alright. I can't 100%, I already missed a trigger. Damn. What did I miss? One's somewhere NBC and the other's in Xanarkin. Thing is, Xanarkin is issuing warnings of high fiend activity. I want to steer clear until you tough it up with it. Right. I wanted to go to Besaid anyway. So how do I... Hold up. Let me throw down those spheres. There. After meeting Barkeep, you have to rest. It's a requirement for a perfect game. Oh, because you... Oh, you know what? I think I've done that in another playthrough. You, like... You get, like, a dream sequence or something, or you wake up and there's, like, another conversation. Let's drop a large pod in the Thunder Plains. Wait, does it just work automatically? Oh, yep, alright. Great. Just got a stalwart right away. I see. So you set up a bunch. And then you round them all up. Proto Chimera. And Ashorn. Then we also had an arm. Total limit break. Oh wow, yeah, this thing's kind of crazy. So actually, if I did want to use this, so it's size large. Does that mean like? Does that mean like it takes up 3 people's spaces? Probably, right? Like you can't have 3 large monsters together. Anyway, I don't really care about this that much, to be honest. So, whatever. Threats against confusion and berserk. And we got another starter. Okay. Work. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so that you can at least get through the story just fine. All right, Besaid time. We go. 3 small, 2 medium, or 1 large. Yep. All right. I'm not gonna attack the Chocobo. See you. Oh, well wait, I didn't see your ass. I don't care about you. You can get out of here.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
Slow-mo walk. They haven't renovated
I'm a little
much.
nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
I mean, that was kind of like...
So, you're a sphere hunter now.
I think that's what she means,
I heard
right?
the
Like, that
rumors.
was the start
To
of
tell
her
you the truth,
journey.
I wasn't too worried.
She resolves that she's gonna leave
Gotta
there,
say,
right?
though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah?
Yeah, he definitely doesn't still have, like,
I'm gonna be a father
chiseled
soon.
abs.
Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
That's the question
Why
everybody
not
asks,
just
man.
do what your parents did?
Don't remember. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Lulu! The game won't let me.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
that's it. That's as far as I can go, apparently.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
I was about to, that baby's coming any day now.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Ah. You have
Oh.
spread your wings. Well, good luck.
Hold up. Boy, this game has a lot of problems, huh? The screen just froze on me. Hold on. The game, the game's not even crashed, but it's just the game itself is just
Luck. But Yuna, never forget.
yeah. That's annoying. We're gonna pay James Arnold Taylor as little as possible to make this game. It's terrible. Go from the autosave.
Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we
Maybe.
haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
At least this game has a pretty good autosave feature,
You have
because I literally
spread your
just closed it
wings.
and opened it again, and we're right back here, so...
Well, good luck. But Yuna, never forget who you are.
That was
You're
such
the
a,
High
like...
Summoner that defeated sin.
Oh my god, that was such
There
a
are
fucking
those who would
Kingdom
use that,
Hearts, like,
Yuna.
what?
I'll be alright. I won't let myself be used anymore.
That was literally
Not by anyone.
Sora.
It kicked.
Really? I want to feel.
Lulu is on screen, so, therefore...
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Riku wants to feel. Hey there, Unit. Guess you decided to ditch the High Summoner look, yeah? Yeah, I'm using guns now. I gotta help my wife with the housework once in a while, too, yeah? Good for you, man. Wonder if they stumbled upon any rare finds lately. Does this guy just squat on his toes perpetually? Damn, man. Any rare finds? I've got this key with the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 900,000 gil sound? That sounds great. I don't know. What do we got? Adds water element to attacks and skills. Halves water damage. He's pooping? Well, Dahaka, you might want to let him know he still has his pants on, so... Maybe I should go check it out. But what if it's not really... Still haven't fixed this or done anything with it. Welcome home, Lady Unit. Glad to see you're well. You're a sphere hunter now? That sounds so exciting. Hey! Jasu! It's very, it's not subtle. Letty! All the Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. The Aurochs? They're just killing time until the Blitz season starts up, yeah? Dotto, my man. Hey, it's Yuna, long time no see. We say it's the same as always. Everyone's just taking it easy. Bada? I'm saving every last drop of stamina for Blitz this year. But, all this stamina is kind of making me sleepy. And Keepa. Yuna, how could you leave without telling any of us? We've all been so worried. But, you look like you're having fun, so I guess it's okay with me. Welcome home, Yuna. You've been busy traveling all around Spira. Things have quieted down a lot since people stopped coming to pay you homage. Welcome home, Lady Yuna. Oh, it's the dog lady. Hey, we already said hello. Hello, child. Come back out and play fair. I'm too scared to go in there. I'm not scared of the temple. Not one bit. Oh, good for you. My, you seem to be doing well. Perhaps leaving the island was good for you, dear. I don't suppose you've been to the cave by the ruins? No. Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special. Okay. Say that only a key etched with the emblem of Besaid can open this chest. Oh, hey, you know, there's somebody just down the way with that. You know, they're just right over there. That's fine. What's up, dude? Cluster of Trials is off limits. Surely my Lady High Summoner knows this. Alrighty. I shall take a nap. Where'd everybody go?
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Oh no, he's
Want us to
opening
go
the
find
door
out?
between worlds!
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
Yeah, no, we don't need to... We don't need to walk into the temple and have a moment of reflection. Waka sure is acting weird. Now he's gone up to some cave, gather clues from the villagers, and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. Do I actually need to talk to people, or can I just go to the cave? But there are plenty of places you could climb using B. I'm gonna just go. Cave on this island? I always thought that was just a rumor. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach, yeah? It's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. Yoink.
It's all in the wrist.
Ah. Yeah, they just went around and told people what's up. Seven. Okay. No going that way, apparently.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Brother, get it together, man.
I'm on a roll. See ya.
Bad dog.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of them. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's still kind of relevant. Like, they have higher defense. I'm sure if you hit them with magic, they take more damage, but it is kind of funny how a lot of that stuff just kind of gets thrown out the window. Collected ciphers. Enter the 4 ciphers. Right. That's what I need. Wait, child. No fair. Wait, no. I just wanted to climb. There we go. Hello. Bet you can't climb up here. Oh, I did. What was it going? 9. There we go. Oop. Whee! High potion. I like how it says you scored. It's fun. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I guess some sin spawn could have just existed and been left around, never being retrieved.
Yuna here.
As for the
That was weird.
the fiend migration, I don't know.
It's nothing.
Anything here? Oh, but it looks like there's one more of those things over there. And if I can find 3, then I can just brute force the last one. Another 7. That'll do. Alright, so we got 7779. Hey, I'm not judging. Nah. What's up, dude?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was.
Is any of this real?
Been so long, I'm not sure
Or
anymore.
not?
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter?
What do you mean? You spit it out, man.
Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Hell yeah, Pain.
It's as good as ours. All right, Go Wings. Time for business.
Huh, the Go Wings, huh?
I'm gonna just chill here. Enter the 4 ciphers. 4 new ones. I don't know what ones. I love the camera shift. It's so funny. Where are we at on abilities right now? Still learning burst shot. Wait, nope. Still learning item hunter. Still learning armor break. You're too tubby to help.
All right, Yuna?
Yes, sir. Just ignore him.
Escort. Yeah, well. And it's funny, because, like... Because, like, 100% of this game is about trying to find out if, the guy that she's actually into is still out there. Alright, big froze again. See how big that autosave is. Alright, so it could be better, but that's not too bad. I'll try to look into, like, that particular issue and see if there's something I can do about it for next time. So that hopefully we don't have to keep doing that going forward.
I'm on a roll.
Cake is a lie. Woo! Double dash, double dodge. just like auto doing it. Sphere acquired. Guys, is it right
Found
behind
the
me?
sphere and the fiends appear.
Sallymander. Ouchie. I should heal up. She said it again. Hell yeah.
One more for the goings!
White mage. Oh yeah, we had black mage too. I forgot about that. And we'll figure that all out later. Up, up, up. Waka.
Find anything?
We sure did. Let's take a look.
Ah, it's just old drone footage. Oh, oh. What's it? What's that? Oh, what? What the? Oh, oh.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win.
Your background.
So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah?
How the hell did he play in the cave?
But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
There was a locked door with a keypad.
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Oh my god. Protection Halo. The past is in the past. That's done. But damn, I'm gonna keep getting distracted. So Walker wants to see a father in action? He can forget about that good-for-nothing pops of mine. First there's a spear, then there isn't. Is he always like that? Yeah. Okay. Nice. There we go. So, handle the Besaid mission, so we've got the Xanarkin one left. We'll pick that up on next time. It's 8:45 for me. It's a little before 9. I'm gonna go sign off now, because I'm gonna go make myself some food. And yeah, you know, and then chill and go to sleep. Yeah, I don't, there wasn't anything special I was trying to say there. I just got distracted. Anyway, so we're back. New Year, 2025. I'm gonna really try to make an effort to stream more in general. I definitely wanted to be streaming before this, but, you know, like I mentioned, it was just, so much crap. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try to be up again on Thursday, and I'm going to try to be on even earlier, because ideally I want to try to, like, get streaming, like, late afternoon on the days when I can, and then kind of go into the evening, as opposed to streaming, like, into midnight my time. But yeah. So anyway, saving this, wrapping it up for now. We're already 8% of the way through the story, which is kind of funny. You know, this will be a quick one, I guess. And then we'll probably make our way over to 12. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Dahaka. Good to see you as well, Mike. Always appreciate all of you. So, as always, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.